video is on the search function in Excel. Right now I'm in the Dunder-Mifflin spreadsheet, and I'm going to write a formula that's going to look at position, and it's going to show if the word sales appears in position. So I'm going to go ahead and click where I want my answer to appear. I'm going to start with equal signs because that tells Excel that I'm going to write a formula, and then I'm going to type search. Once I started it, it showed me the parameters for the formula. I could also go up here and have it help me write the formula, but it's pretty straightforward. It wants to know what it wants me to find, and I want it to look for the word sales. And I put those in quotes. Next, I'm going to put a comma to move on to my next parameter. It wants to know where to look for it, and I want it to look for it in this particular cell. I'm going to go ahead and close the formula, and it shows me 8. It shows me on the 8th character, it will find the word sales. I'm going to go ahead and drag this down, and you can see the cells where it has a number, it has the word sales. Anything else, it did not find that word. So what a lot of people will use in addition to word search is they will put ISNUMBER. And what that did, it showed if this is a number, put true. So rather than getting this error, it's going to put false. So I'm going to go ahead and just drag this down. So now at least my error went away. I now have a true and a false. So if it's true, it's saying, okay, yes, it did have the word sales somewhere in that cell. And if it had the word false, then it's saying, okay, we didn't find that word at all. So I don't really like true or false, so I'm going to wrap another function around that, and this is going to be if. So it's going to go through all this. I'm going to put a comma. And once I put a comma, it showed that, okay, now you're in the true part of it. So if it is sales, what do you want it to say? Well, I want it to say sales. I'm going to put a comma, and it's moving me to false. So I'll just do quote, quote, because I don't want anything to appear if it's not in sales. I'm going to close it. And now you can see this is in sales. I'm going to go ahead and drag it down. And now it's only showing me the people in sales. So really it took 3 functions. I started out with search. The search went and looked at this particular cell to see if the word sales was anywhere in there. It would return an error if it didn't see it, so then I wrapped it in ISNUMBER, and then it returned a true or false, and I didn't care for that, so then I wrapped that in an if. So that's 3 formulas in one, and it's really helpful, but I'll show you an even quicker way. If I highlight this and I just go to conditional formatting, highlight, I'm going to tell it to look for text. I want it to look for the word sales. And that's it. Every time I have anything that has the word sales, it's going to highlight it for me. Much quicker, much prettier, but these formulas did work, and it shows you how you can apply it in different ways. If you have questions, please email me at learn@vegetarianhomeschooler.com.